students, I am Dr. S. Muthukumaran, Assistant Professor, PG and Research Department of Computer Science, St. Joseph College, Kadalur 1. Today we are going to see about generation of computers, uses of computers, latest trends in computers. This table represents the various generation of computers we tabulated here. Let me discuss briefly. First generation of a computers, which can be used from 1946 to 1959. These types of computers were slow, huge and expensive. In these computers, vacuum tubes were used as the basic components of CPU and memory. These computers were mainly dependent on batch operating system and punch cards. Magnetic tape and paper tape were used as output and input devices in this generation. Some of the popular first generation computers are ENIAC, Electronic Numerical Integrator and Computer, UNIVACI, Universal Automatic Computer. Let me see advantages of the first generation. Vacuum tube technology made possible to make electronic digital computers. These computers could calculate data in milliseconds. Let me see disadvantages of first generation of computers. It is very costly. It generated a lot of heat energy. It is huge size. These computers consumed a large amount of energy. Next we see second generation of computers. It can be used from 1955 to 1964. The second generation was the transistor computers. These computers used transistors which were cheap, compact and consuming less power. The transistor computers faster than the first generation computers. In this generation, magnetic cores were used as the primary memory. Magnetic disk and tapes were used as the secondary storage. Assembly language and programming language like COBOL, Fortran, batch processing and multi-programming operating system were used. Some of the popular second generation computers are IBM 1620, IBM 7094, etc. Advantages of second generation of computers. It is smaller in size as compared to the first generation of computers. It is used as a less energy and it cannot be very heated. Better portability as compared to the first generation of computers. Better speed and could calculate data in microseconds. Let me see the disadvantages of second generation of computers. It is costly or not versatile. Punch cards were used for input. Cooling systems were required. Punch cards were used for input. Constant maintenance was required. Let me see third generation of computers. The third generation of computers was used from the period 1964 to 1975. This generation of computers was designed in integrated circuit. A single integrated circuit can pack huge number of transistors which increase the power of computer and reduce the cost. The computers are also became more reliable, efficient and smaller in size. These generation computers are used for remote processing, time sharing, multi-programming on operating system. This type of generation language supported in high-level programming like Fortran, COBOL, etc. Some of the popular third generation computers are IBM 360 series, Honeywell 6000 series, personal data processor, etc. Advantages of third generation of computers. It is smaller in size and it is more reliable. It is used as less energy and produced less heat when we compare to the two generation of computers. And it is make better speed and calculate the data in nanoseconds. Let me see the disadvantages of third generation of computers. AC was required and highly sophisticated technology required for manufacturing of integrated chips. Let me see the fourth generation of computers. The fourth generation of computers can be implemented in the year 1975 up to be present. The fourth generation computers used very large scale integrated circuits. That is, a chip containing millions of transistors and other circuit elements. These chips made this generation computers more compact, powerful, fast and affordable. These generation computers used in real-time, time sharing and distributed operating systems. The programming languages like C, C++, database were also used in this generation. Some of the popular fourth generation computers are DEC-10, Star 1000, PDP-11, etc. Let me see the advantages of fourth generation of computers. It is most powerful and reliable than the previous generations. It is smaller in size, fast processing power with less power consumption, fan for heat discharging and thus to keep cold. We are going to see disadvantages of this generation. The latest technology is required for manufacturing of microprocessor. Let me see fifth generation of computers, present and beyond. The fifth generation of computers is VLSI technology, that means very large scale integrated circuit was replaced with ultra large scale integration. It is made possible the production of microprocessor chips with 10 million electronic components. These generation computers are used in parallel processing hardware and artificial intelligence software. The programming language used in this generation were C, C++, Java, .NET, etc. Some of the popular fifth generation computers are desktop computers, laptops, notebooks, etc. Let me see the uses of computers. Today's world, computers dominate in varied fields. For most properly, we are going to see different types of applications that are applications used in various fields. Second one, internet applications. Third one, special purpose application. Fourth one, embedded applications. Uses of applications. For example, we use MS Office tool. It can be used for writing documents, doing calculations and preparing presentations, etc. In multimedia domains, we can use such software like 3D Max, 3D Maya, etc. It is used for composing music, editing photographs, creating special effects from movies, view documentaries, etc. In programming domain, write programs using softwares. In educational games, practice and test of knowledge for other subjects. Second one, in internet communications. In internet communications, we can use sending emails, instant messaging, etc. For using currently we are using Gmail, Skype, etc. Second one, browsing. Searching for informations, we use Google, Bing, etc. Third one, for transaction, booking tickets, ATM machines, purchasing books, view records, etc. We are reserving a ticket for railways for using railway website. For education domain, reading e-books, viewing animation and educational videos, etc. For entertainment purpose, we watching movies, video songs in YouTube's. Third criteria, in special applications. Special application. In the special applications, we are used to applying various domains such as medicine, climate forecasting, defense, cellular communication, space, etc. In medicine domain, medical equipment like CT scans, ECG and sonography along with applications is used to diagnose patient conditions. Second one, climate forecasting. Applications are used by weather analysis to predict earthquakes, cyclones, daily weather and rains, etc. In defense domain, applications used by defense for missile targeting and unmanned aircraft. In mobile communications, applications used by mobile service providers for tracking signals and customer data, etc. In space domain, applications used by space agencies like NASA, ISRO for monitoring satellite data and space missions. Now we see latest trends in computer. Latest trends in computer. Here few latest trends are given here: machine learning, cyber security, Internet of Things, big data, cloud computing, artificial intelligence, etc. Machine learning. It is an application of artificial intelligence that provides system ability to automatically learn and improve from experience without being programmed. Machine learning focuses on the development of computer programs that can be accessed data and use it, learn for themselves. Internet of Things. It is a system of interrelated computing devices, mechanical and digital machines provided with unique identifiers. It is ability to transfer data over a network without requiring human-to-human interaction. Cyber security. It refers to a body of technologies, that is, processing and practice designed to protect networks, devices, programs and data from attack, damage or unauthorized access. Big data. It is a large data set that may be analyzed computationally to reveal patterns, trends, associations, especially relating to human behavior interactions. Cloud computing. It is a on-demand availability of computer system resources especially made for data storage. Artificial intelligence, which is used for creating robotics and it is used for creating neural schema with artificial neural network. These are the references we made from the data. Thank you.